Hello, konnichiwa. This is Tom, Ghost of Matsubara, your man in Japan. I'm welcoming you to the very first edition of Kanji Hunter. Basically, I like Japanese written language. I like kanji. Kanji is the Asian written language. Everything looks like a pictograph, in case you didn't already know. Anyway, so I really like kanji. That was one of the things that I thought was really fascinating when I was first here in Japan and I was trying to learn a second language, because it's just totally different from the Roman alphabet that I grew up with as an English speaker. So anyway, kanji is a bit of a hurdle, and so recently I've started teaching Japanese lessons to some English speakers, and anyway, I'm trying to also influence them to start practicing writing Japanese, writing in kanji, because when I was learning, that was actually a big part of the course. We had to keep a journal, so I was writing every day, like, what did I do yesterday? So things like that. Gohan tabeta. I ate food yesterday. Anyway, so basically, writing is part of learning a language. So this Kanji Hunter series is just kind of geared at having fun with that. I'm going to write some kanji. If you can find it out there in the world, you're hunting for it. If you can find the kanji somewhere while you're either surfing the internet, or if you actually live in an Asian country and there are signs up that you see kanji, go ahead, take a picture of it, and you can send it to me at Kanji Hunter on Instagram. So I've got Kanji Hunter Instagram and Kanji Hunter on Twitter as well. All right, so anyway, today I thought we'd start with something real simple, and we're going to do Nihongo. It's 3 kanji today, okay? But they're all fairly simple. Nihon is Japan. Go is language. So I'm going to write this. All right, so here we go. Hoping for the best. So here we go. I'm going to write this down. All right. So first is the kanji for sun. And that is drawn or written just like this. And in this case, we pronounce this in hiragana, ni. In English, you can write that as ni. And in this case, it is the sun. All right. You'll also see this in things like nichiyobi, which is Sunday. Konnichiwa. Actually, they're saying day in there, but they don't write the kanji. Kyo, today, right? You'll see this kanji in those. In those. So anyway, this is ni for sun. All right. Next. Hon. Now, you might be thinking, wait, isn't that the kanji for book? Why, yes, it is also the kanji for book, pronounced hon. But in this case, it is thought of as the root or the base. Or the origin of something. I'm sorry, I forgot to write hon. There we go. Don't forget to write the hiragana. Hon. Hon. All right, so it can be root, base, or even sometimes you'll see it book. When I first came to Japan, I'd see that everywhere. Book, 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 book. They have all these honyasan bookstores, right? So book, hon. That's the second kanji in our word today. All right. Now the next one is fairly complex. But I really like this kanji. I think it's kind of nice. I don't know why. Just the geek in me, I guess. But go. Oh, I didn't write it very well. That looks kind of... I'm not happy with how that came out. Let's try again. It's all right to make mistakes. I make them every day. All right, let's try writing this again. All right, now the left radical is like the kanji for to say, but then it's put together with this, and I'm sorry, I wish I could draw that better. See, again, this is a reason I need to practice more. It's just not looking good. Let's try this again. Machigai hodai desu yo. You can make as many mistakes as you want. All right, we're trying this again. Let's make sure my notepad is lined up. All right, let's try not to think about it too much. Maybe that's my problem, right? I'm thinking about it too much. Oh, yeah. It's starting to look a little better. Oh, not so great, but you know what? People can read that. If I wrote that down at the city offices, they would totally be able to read that. All right, so this is the final kanji in our word today. Go, and it means, well, language, really. I'm having more trouble writing the English than I had writing the kanji. But anyway, go. So, yeah, our complex kanji here today, you take those 3 kanji and you put them together and you have ni, hon, go. Which means Japanese, as in Japanese language, Nihongo. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing this. As you can see, my handwriting is not the best. My handwriting is actually probably better in Japanese than it is in English. My English handwriting is extremely messy. So, you know, if you're not good at writing, don't worry about it. Just do your best, okay? There is a method to all this, and if you'd like to learn more about how to properly write kanji, I can teach you that. Like I said, I teach private Japanese lessons online, and if that's something that you're interested in, give me an email, send me a text, either here on YouTube or go to tomsenseingu@gmail.com, or best to just DM me on Twitter or Instagram at Kanji Hunter. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Matane.